Hi, my name's Tanya Ewing and I'm the inventor of Ewgeco, Live Energy Monitor. You will find one of these somewhere in your school. I came up with my idea when I received a very large electricity bill and I got annoyed at myself because I hadn't been able to see the electricity being used at the time. I started to draw what I thought an energy monitor would look like, and as you can see from these drawings, I'm not very good at art, but it didn't put me off. I took these drawings to a professional design house, and as you can see here, I chose this monitor to be made into a model, and people said what a fantastic idea, but it looks like it uses far too much electricity. So I had to go back and ask them to look again at how they could make this look smaller but still as bright and engaging. This is what we came up with, which is what you have in school today. I was very honoured to win British Female Inventor of the Year in 2008 for inventing Ewgeco, and last year British Library voted Ewgeco as one of the most iconic inventions of the 21st century. Here's another inventor who is a huge fan of Ewgeco, Trevor Bayliss. You may wish to look him up. Now I'd like you to watch a short film of a couple of schools who are telling you a story about how they've got on using Ewgeco.
Hello, I'm Martin Bennett. I'm head teacher of Parkson Primary School in Swinnow in Leeds. And by using this, we have reduced our use of energy by 45%.
When we got the first set of readings back, which said that we were using 20 kilowatt hours when the school was actually shut, it was like, what on earth are we using this energy on?
I'm Roy, the premises manager. I've been working with this machine now for a couple of months, and as I'm locking up, the last thing I do when I lock those doors is look at the machine, and I can see if there's anything equipment left on. Go turn it off, not just for economical reasons, but also for safety of the premises, something left on that shouldn't be on, and it gives me real-time advice, how much we're using, how much it's costing, and we can certainly keep a check on it.
One of the best things about this is that it's got a traffic light system, green, amber and red. That means all my children from the age from 3 to 11 can use this. They know how much electricity we're using.
So, how has Ewgeco helped you save energy?
We've been turning off lights when they're on and not in use.
Yeah, really good. That's really important because there's a lot of lights, isn't there, in school?
Well, in dinner time, me and Hannah, we went on this thing around school and we were seeing who left the lights on computers, and Mr. Bennett had left his light on 3 times when he wanted.
Mr. Bennett's the head teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very naughty, isn't it? Did you tell him off?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And do you think any of these things that you do in your school, are you then taking them home and doing them at home, do you think?
Yeah.
Does anybody pester their parents? Yeah, I do as well.
Ewgeco!
The Ewgeco is good for the whole school, across the school, because for the younger ones it's very visual and they can tell at a glance when we're using too much electricity, or if they see a green they know that we're fine, if they see a red they come and tell us, and that we should be putting lights out and things like that.
So what do the coloured bars mean?
If the bars are green, it means we're not using too much energy. If they're amber, we're using a little bit too much, and if it's red, we're using way too much.
What else can Ewgeco do?
For the older ones it's really good as well because they can look at the data and they can understand the data. They can use the controls on the machine. They can see how much we're using, how much it's costing.
Heaters up at Mr. Liney's class is the 3 4s, and night heater, which stores all the heat up at night time and then lets it go in the day. That's why this is so low and this bit's so high.
We would absolutely recommend this machine because it's so child friendly and the children can use it because they can see it in an instant how the energy is being used and where. Is there anything we can do to save energy overnight?
Well, we could just turn off the heaters at the top of Mr. Liney's class. That would help that would save a lot of energy.
So Mr. Liney's class can just go cold during the day?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. It's now over to you and your eco team to start saving energy. They will come back to this assembly in a few weeks' time to let you know how you're getting on.
Ewgeco!